Welcome back to Need for Speed Payback, my friends. Today we're carrying on with the Let's Play. We are heading to another race event. I want to get all the race events done and dusted. I'm loving the race events. They're much more intense than the previous ones. And I finally started to begin the process of building a proper grip car. I started talking about it on Twitter last night, and we're going to try and make a really, really good grip car. And I think found a really, really solid one. So let me jump into this Exiles event right here. And recommended is 225. My car definitely is going to beat that. It's not the 350, don't worry about it. Last episode we bought this and we are 310. I haven't really been trying to push it too hard, but I got a lot of parts that have a braking and acceleration bonus, and I actually got all the parts, so it has a 6 times bonus of that, which means braking before a corner is crazy. Almost to the point where the car literally spins out when I brake sometimes. Just normal braking. Then we got the Skyline as well, which obviously a lot of people want to see. So I'm thinking maybe we'd try the Skyline because, well, it's great. But before we jump in, make sure to check out G2A for cheap and reliable games. Link and cashback code in the description. The only thing about the Skyline is that the problem is it's fully focused on acceleration and NOS.
This guy says he's gonna save us all. What a hero.
I am.
Show him how we treat heroes.
Alright.
What happened to you?
It became a scary man, but this thing is an absolute monster. The only thing is, it doesn't turn very well because the brakes are absolutely awful. I have no brake bonus at all, so I think what I need to do is mix the parts on this 299 Skyline and get a brake bonus along with, so get 3 times on the brakes and 3 times on the stuff that I have now, which is the NOS and stuff. Otherwise I'm going to be doing some drifting and I don't want to be able to do that. But it's still pretty smooth. Brake before the corner, go into the corner, smashing into the back of a BMW. I'm staying focused. Now I'm going to be doing a lot of research figuring out all this out because I definitely don't like, as you already know, the drifting and stuff. I don't particularly want to do that in my race car, so I think this is possibly one of the closest things I've built to get to pretty much decimating the drifting, even in a non-drift car. Now, for those that don't really care too much all about that, it doesn't matter. You're going to see a nice fully upgraded. So this is actually the fully upgraded Skyline. You cannot upgrade this car any more than I've actually upgraded it now, which is unfortunate because the Evo goes to bloody 399. This only goes to 299. You'd expect this to be about the same as the Evo, but it's not. But this thing is so bloody quick. I actually love it. I'm thinking of putting like the race style body kit on this and making like another Skyline a different kind of class car, because I feel like obviously I would make my Skyline like this. It would look amazing, but there's like a race GTR style body kit, you know. On roads like this, it's not too much of an issue not having the brake. When it comes to more city street style ones, that's when you really need the brakes. And the acceleration, obviously, I already have acceleration and NOS bonus, which makes it decimate out of the corners, which is exactly what you want. And in some cases, it actually allows you, when you're understeering like that, to hold your speed, because that's one main problem with it. Why did I even build the other car? I don't bloody need it. This is absolutely amazing. I'm so happy that you can finally do it in this game. I mentioned that you could. And did you believe me? Well, believe me now. Believe that we're going so much quicker than we have been. Saying the sense of speed is bad on this game, you are full of it, reviewers. You're full of it. The sense of speed on this is bloody brilliant. And I beat it with 20 seconds to spare. Yes, mate. Now, the only annoying thing is when those extra bonusy stuff comes up, the side bets, when that comes up and it says drift, that's when you have the problems in a car like this. But when it comes to those type of chances where it's like, oh, beat it in this time, you are gonna decimate. Now, if I draw a speed card, and it's gonna ruin my bloody setup, so I'm not gonna bother with that. I'm already maxed, so it's not gonna do anything better. It's actually the same part, just from a different manufacturer, but we're gonna trade those in. Every part that I get from this, I'm gonna trade in, because, well, then I'm just gonna, it makes sense, right? I think the next race will change.
Guys got some jobs, man.
Yeah,
I told the guys you were as good as them.
The guys?
Of course.
All the kids from the barrio. 6 streets back, man. If you join us, it'll be just like old times.
I don't want to join you. Stop. I don't want to join your bloody posse, mate.
Still even making those killer empanadas. This time, we're coming home a little later than when we were kids.
Man, riding with you guys really brings me back.
Feels right, doesn't it? Next race is at the Airfield. See you there.
The airfield is mine. Why does everybody keep racing on the bloody airfield? You bloody... Stop. It's my private property. Love that it goes sub 100 speeds off-road. It's exactly how it should be. Right, let's change to my other car. Now, this you'll see a little bit of a difference. I don't know how the route's going to be on this. I don't know if I'm going to need it. But you can see the brake response is doubled on this thing. It's insanely... the braking is insane. The top speed is better. The 0 to 60 is a little bit worse. So it accelerates a little bit slower. But I actually find it accelerates it's a little bit faster, actually, because it is a 310. So technically, I don't know. Jump distance. Let's see if we can do the jump distance. Here we go.
Glad to see you back, muchacho.
Thank you very much.
Always.
Yes, sir. Where's my plate gone? Oh, there we go. My plate was disappeared for a little second. And boost. Don't boost on the start. There's no point. Accelerate, accelerate, accelerate. And then we boost. Oh, sense of speed is here and everybody is being destroyed. I'm falling in love with this car. It's literally a General Motors Berlinetta. That's exactly what it is. Do the jump. Oh, jump challenge complete instantly. Why you put me off-road? My car is definitely not designed for this. It's all right, though. We're back on the track now. I thought we were going to stay on the airfield and kind of loop around it for a little bit or something. That was really delayed. Here's a big corner. First corner coming up. Brake, brake, brake. And turn. And accelerate. And NOS out the corner. 130 already. It's rapid. The braking bonus is absolutely perfect for this type of car. I'm going to be making a video on my findings once I've researched everything very soon. Don't you worry about it, but it's making me so excited, and I feel like I'm playing as I want to play this game. And I was a lot of the time I was like worried that I wouldn't be able to. It did feel like it was very underpowered, but it's decimating. Look how far ahead I am. I know this thing's way too powerful compared to what it should be in this level of the game, but I want to try and match it with online races and see how I do and that sort of thing against my friend. One thing I can't quite figure out is if you stay in the oncoming lane, do I get any bonus from that? Obviously, I get the score multiplier, the rep multiplier, sorry, should I say. But I'm not sure I get anything past that. We're almost the next level. Can you please just give me the bloody next level? If I stop bloody crashing, maybe I might get the next. I think after this race, we'll get it. And NOS out. Yeah, I think being on the oncoming, I get NOS faster. That's possibly part of why I was being amazing before. If you stay on, obviously, you're going to boost a lot more. Which is a bit unfair because I think it should be faster refill. If you consider the fact that most people are going to be drifting and gaining NOS from drifting, which really isn't fair. 100 yards remaining. Don't mind me slipping on through, weaving, and we did it. We clipped them. You see the sparks? That was cool. Ah, this thing is quick. I could be a lot quicker if I focus on the route. But it doesn't matter. As long as I win, it really doesn't matter. Give me the speed cars. What you got for me? This is the brand I don't want to see, so that can be traded in. I'm just going to trade in most parts nowadays. Like, I don't need... I just want specific parts of this car. This car is way further ahead than it needs to be.
What happened?
Yeah, what did happen?
Involved in all that shady crap again?
You don't get how close the house came to taking everything from us. I was in jail, man. Jail.
Why are we in jail, boy?
That doesn't scare us.
I know you, man. You just need an excuse to drop this game. I'm giving you one.
Maybe
I don't need one.
But not this time.
You keep saying that.
Ooh,
but I
can I go through here?
in no hurry to stop riding with us.
That would be a no.
Thought so. Next race is at the dam. I know I'll see you there.
Of course you will. Ah, a nice jump to do. Come on, keep it, keep it, keep it. And the speed was slowing, and we managed to do it. Oh, I got new followers for that. Thanks for it. I really don't think this car's going to be very city friendly, that's for sure. We'll have to test that out at some point. But for now, we're doing loads of country races, so it doesn't matter too much. All right, I think, should we do this race in this car? We're gonna keep using this car. This event in 280. I can do that. Give me that extra money.
I'm done with you, crew. I beat them, you race me, mano a mano.
Come
Gonna
on.
drive? Or just sit there talking?
Of course I'm gonna drive. That man's in a drift car.
Time to win this.
He's not, but bye. Oh, this isn't even his crew. I think I just realized. I don't think this is his crew because of the fact that I'm actually a higher level. That's probably something to do with it. Hopefully there's no car behind this. Yes. Yes. Careful. Oh, I'm losing it. Oh, am I holding it? Exactly what I meant to do. Controlling. That's me. I didn't mean that. Stay on the incoming when possible. Switch across. Cut across. Oh, he's doing it. I can't wait to get some of the higher end cars and try testing those as well. Once I test those, I'll be able to like confirm the fact that these parts are ideal. These routes are so beautiful looking. It's just so varied because we were racing in the tree or drifting in the trees earlier, and now we're in the desert. It would seem the back area of the desert. I haven't actually properly been to yet. I think if they took us here with the slower cars, it would have been catastrophic because of the fact that we were very slow. This bit almost reminds me of the best bit of the run. You know what I'm talking about, the best bits. The online multiplayer on this sections, like these sections of road, was the laggiest bloody thing you'd ever see in your life, but it was so much fun to do. I actually beat this side bet. Wait, I still got 4 miles left. This is a long race. I thought it was a nice short one. I thought it was like 2 miles long, so it's got 4 miles bloody left. Thinking of all the hypercars that there are, I'm not sure what I want to use as my like main car. We're gonna. People think that after the the main progression of this game, I'm gonna no more Let's Play. You're wrong. There's gonna be so much more because there's so much more I need to do in this game, and there isn't that much to do with multiplayer right now. So we're gonna be stuck on the single player for a little while, testing out things, ready for the multiplayer. This man's keep catching up to me. Oh, he's gone off-road. What a baboon. Just with some jumps in the road. More like that, but maybe a bit more aggressive. That would be nice. Excuse me. It's under a minute now to finish this race. How far ahead am I? Oh my lord! Look at that! Grippy McGee wins again.
That's it. You and me.
Now we're doing a one-on-one. Mono a mono. Whatever that means. I mean, I know what it means. Draw a speed card. Pick a card. Any card. Level 13 exhaust. Shove it up your bum. Thank you very much. Where you at?
No way.
Oh, you scared? Big bad guy. Oh, you can't even take on Lil Tyler Morgan.
I know what you're trying to do, man, but the house has everything on lock. The Outlaws Rush is just for show now.
Then I'll put on one hell of a show. Silver Rock doesn't belong to the house. It belongs to us.
You really believe that, don't you?
You bet your ass we do.
You're gonna get yourself killed, hermanito. Fine. We race. But we're taking the scenic route. I'll give you a view to remember when you're stuck in a jail cell.
You're an idiot. I'm trying to think of the type of roads he's going to bring me on. I'm guessing the highway or something. I don't know. Let's just switch car back to the Skyline again for a little bit. I want to drive it. It'll be a closer battle as well if we do that. Don't hit any vehicles and win the race. We're going to try it. I think I might be able to do it. No hit no vehicles. As long as this man doesn't hit me, I think we'll be aight. Oh, he's in an RSR. Probably should expect some cheating going on here or something.
Gaio, just like old times, huh?
Almost makes you miss some of the stuff we got up to, huh?
Man, some of the stuff we did. God, we were such punks.
Yeah, I thought you were kind of arguing a little bit. Don't you dare hit me. Don't you dare hit me. He's actually pulling a little bit. I'm a faster car than him. But I guess it's just to give me a little bit more competition until I come up and pull up on your booty. Just like that. Easy. Skyline decimating an RSR. This wouldn't happen in the last game, I can tell you that. I've had much experience. Oh, he's still holding on to me though. I'm wondering how this route is going to take. He's going to go really windy stuff. It's like 11 miles. I've got 11 miles not hit a car. I should get more than 11k for this.
Don't make it too easy.
Yeah, please don't. Don't. You know, I'm going to actually hit the walls and stuff. Because if I hit the walls, then I can't hit the cars, right? That's the best mindset. And that shows why this car really needs some brake upgrades. Don't you dare get in my way. I should have used the other car. No, go away, go away, go away.
You were too short to get your foot on the gas pedal. It was adorable, little Ty.
Come on.
Okay, I got it.
Stop bullying the EastEnders, man. I need to pass this man and stay ahead. Oh, no! Well, there goes the side bet. But whatever. Doesn't matter. I'm going to do it properly now. But I have to worry about not hitting this man. I play as dirty as I like. Need for Speed Rules is in session. Let's go. Speedy Black Man Boost Man McGee.
Hey, remember wrecking your dad's Camaro on turns like that in the barrio?
I still remember you taking the blame for that.
I was the only one that could get away with stuff like that.
Why would you take the blame for messing up someone else's dad's Camaro? I wouldn't do that. Especially in America, you might get shot. This man just took a massive shortcut. Where the hell did that come from? Where did he go? He's just disappeared. My car's well better than his. Why is he still pushing? Where's he gone? He's up there. Excuse me? That makes no sense. That shortcut is... Did you have a crash or something, mate? Because that's disgusting. Where'd you go? Where did the 11 miles go? I'm now down to like 4. I swear that this would have been a much better race for the vet, I think. It's not as... I thought maybe they were going to go onto some side roads and stuff, but they're really not. And the vet could have probably done it with the challenge as well. But it doesn't matter too much. There's another thing I actually need to do to this car tuning-wise. I think I've got it set on downforce to low for more speed, which is probably why it's not cornering as well. That would help as well. Let's cut across, get some extra boost. So I'm so glad that going on the opposite side of the road actually works now. Because in the last game it didn't work, and it was really frustrating because you like missed the corner because you're on the opposite side of the road trying to gain some boost. And boom, whoop! We finished. That was easy. No, I almost got that. I got about halfway, if that. Level 10. Why are you giving me pants parts? To trade them in and get a spin. Because I'm not that far in the actual game, I think. The game probably isn't giving me good parts because that would be like a high level part if I hadn't already upgraded. Hello. I'm going to make the updated kind of razor design on that car. You already know. And the new Simmer M5. Jess might actually get her hands on the car. Yes! Yes, thank you, the Mercedes AMG. I was looking for an excuse to buy one, and I've now found one.
Damn, I haven't raced like that in a long time.
Come on, just say it. You think I can do it, don't you?
If you're really gonna do this, I need you at your best. We need you at your best.
Y'all bring out the best in me.
Some people are rooting for you, Tyler. Some people think you'll get the city back.
Are you
some people?
Of course I
will. Might be. Might not be. See you later, little Ty.
Listen to you, mate. I'm your mate. You should support me. Who's calling me now?
Tyler.
Morgan, I owe you an apology.
Yes, you do.
I did a few things for the house. It was a mistake.
I know that.
Look, Katrina, you should have known better.
I know. I'm gonna make it up to you. Te lo juro. When the time comes, I'll have your back, Morgan.
Everybody's got my back.
I promise.
The city is coming together. Let's see what's in the dirt dealership. I might buy a new car today. I'm not sure. And I have decided. We have the BMW X6M, which would be a sick off-road car. And I think it's between the AMG G63 and the BMW. Because if I go for one, I think the other would be the runner car, and I think the best fit for that, I don't know, it works both ways. Let's buy the X6. We can buy both in the end for both. It doesn't really matter about it. We've got unlimited garage slots, and this can go to max level. So let's do that. I've got so much money. It's just from doing races, testing stuff, and I'm going like, oh, I've actually got a bit more money than I thought I did. Yes, I want to use my new car. Let's go upgrade it. I'm not sure what customizations it's going to have for off-road. I don't imagine there's going to be a whole bunch, but that is gonna be it's gonna be like a proper off-road version. We can black out the grill, as I was saying. Did I not mention that? Oh my god, I didn't even know that they did that. When did they do that? What about for the hood? So again, this is an off-road car, so it needs to have very nice ventilation. It doesn't matter if it looks absolutely disgusting. We have splitter options as well, which definitely needs, because I like splitters. That's the only reason. We have a nice carbon looking one there, but I like the one with the pointy bits at the side. Looks kind of cool. The fenders, I remember the options being pretty interesting, though that makes it look like kind of a crazy off-road. That is definitely off-road car, I think. I don't like the square round off on it, but the way it comes out is mental. I think I might do that for the off-road version. Have the square coming out ones and kind of black them out maybe. Side skirts, I just want like a step for my off-roadingness. Diffuser. Oh, let's do the bumper first. What rear bumpers do we have? I want one to kind of match the front. And the diffusers. We want the biggest bloody option you have available. These are the biggest diffusers I've ever seen in my bloody life. What? I love it. All right, let's go with, which is probably the biggest one. It's definitely this one. Spoilers, we could go with like a big thing on the back, I think. Can we go with it? We can actually put like a proper wing on the back of it. That's cool, but I think I want to go for something more like this, It actually has the brake light on the back of that, which is really nice. If you put this type of wing on it, I think that suits it rather well, especially for an off-road style car. I wish you could have multiple spoilers, because multiple of these spoilers would make sense, right? Blacking out the tail lights as well. I want to fully black them out. Nah, I don't. I want to make them like slightly see-through. We did the fenders. We need to unlock wing mirror customization still, which complete speed trap activities, which how have I not done those yet? And the lights, we need to build a derelict, which we will do at some point, I promise, but I don't know when. Definitely looks like an off-road car. Now, if we keep the height on this thing, it's definitely going to perform better, but I wanted to see what it would look like if it was lowered. Not that I'm going to do that. Do we put air suspension on this car? We haven't got air suspension on any cars yet. Let's see as well what library wraps we have available. Community wraps. Probably help if I had connected to multiplayer, so let's do that. I had it in rest mode. Oh, we got a shipment, so let's open that shipment. Boom! We got part tokens, 15 grand, an alarm. Fair enough. That's an alright one. Okay, now we go into the wraps. That's like an army wrap. That I like. I really like that. It's so basic, but it makes sense for an off-road car, doesn't it? And this BMW looks absolutely crazy. It's the second trending one. That looks like an off-road kind of rally car. I like that. And I actually kind of like the look of this camouflage one for an off-road. I think it's a bit shouty, though, to be fair. And then we've got a nice grey one. We've got the M-style kind of wrap, which is nice with a few extra stickers on there. We have the green, which is like the stock BMW green that you get on the M4 and so. And then we have like a different type of camo, which again looks a bit shouty. I guess this is such a simple wrap, but it looks so cool. And then we have again, oh, this is the one from this one's probably the one from E3, right? I think, yeah. And then we have a nice green camo here. So I think I liked one of the earlier ones. For some challenges later on, we got a police wrap. That is a nice police wrap. It looks a bit messy at points, but hey, overall, it's very nice. All right, so I like the army style one. We're definitely going to go with that, I think. That is nice. And I'm going to make the wrap my own a little bit and put a sticker on there with the pants logo. Recommended 209. I guess that means we should take a little trip to the upgrade shop first. Let's do that. Wow, we are a low level, aren't we? Jeez Louise. Well, level 7 parts. Okay, let's see. What part do we want to focus on first? And I don't have a specific mindset on what bonuses I want yet, and it doesn't really matter. We just need to get the level up. So let's just straight away go for head. It's a nice, easy one to start with. Oh, hello.
This is your curator.
Hello, curator.
To the voice of the streets.
Hello, the voice of the streets.
Seen downtown much lately, but that's because he's been ripping it up in the circuits in the north.
You know me, baby.
Locale, Silver Canyon. The word. Our friend Ty has taken down Dio in the Silver Six.
Silver Six are gone.
One step closer to entering the Outlaws' rush. But that's not all. Rumor has it that Tyler and Guile go way back to the barrio, and their little reunion led to a change of heart for Guile. Tyler might even have a new ally in his fight against the house.
Ooh.
To this, the streets say, good job, little Ty.
Oh God, no. Why?
Lil Ty? Lil Ty?
Lil Ty.
Whoa,
Amazing
Ty.
nickname.
I'll never let you live that one down.
God.
Alright, I think that's enough upgrades. This thing looks monstrous. Let's go! Suspension-wise, grip balance, I don't really know. Power steering. This is actually quite a heavy car, so I feel it could be about that. That's fine. And then the suspension mode, I actually find that stiffer was better. Oh yeah, I forgot that. Now I'm in a dirt car. I need to drift again. I also realized I probably forgot to change the exhaust, didn't I? That's fine, we can do it again at some point. The US Army wrap, I was not expecting to be using this, that's for sure. I was expecting also to make this, buy this first for Jess, but we didn't end up buying a car for Jess because those missions did not require a new car in the slightest. Who's next up on the list for me to beat? Oh, it's you guys. There's a Volvo!
It's a man's world. I say shove it. Survive a day in the desert with us if you think you're so tough. We are the Free Amber Militia.
Ooh! Hello! I like these guys. I also noticed the E30 was there as well. I'm hoping these cars get added soon. They're not in the game right now, and that's because they're being worked on, but they'll be added soon, I imagine. Careful, you're getting close!
Been a while since someone had the guts to approach my crew.
You must not have heard about me then. My guts are infamous. My pancreas is the toast of Paris.
Oh, I heard about you. That flashy showman. Sorry, darling. No way you can handle this crew. We go hard. We got scars. Name's
You got
Faith.
camber.
You want a gun for me? Then survive our gauntlet. First up is the river run.
I like the sound of that. I also really want to change my lights like you have as well. Side bet, head speed, top speed. Come on. Come on. These side bets, some of these side bets are just a bit like, what, really?
Great day for racing, girls. Taking bets on how long this showman will last.
Woo! I like this though. This car was actually the car that I used in this event. It was just had that other wrap on it. If I used that other wrap, we would have just recreated the E3 bloody races, wouldn't we? Come on! There we go. Completed already. I'm not gonna try. Your mate's just crashed out as well, so you can't talk about that. Yeah, I do actually. This is. People were telling me that the off-road races are probably the most difficult. I'm on normal, which a lot of people I imagine are on hard, but we'll see. We'll see. One left. Now these off-road races are probably going to be a little bit more difficult because of the fact that they're not just open road area path. There's rocks and stuff that you can hit. So if I hit these rocks, I'ma die. Excuse me, Volvo. Trying to squeeze on through. Oh, I missed the bloody shortcut. For God's sake. A little bit more calm. It's a little bit more calm down here now, which is quite nice. I think we. Oh my God! God damn it! We might need some more upgrades. I don't know if the BMW was a smart choice for off-roading. I think we might have had to pick something a little bit smaller and lighter. Everybody else is in bloody smaller and lighter stuff. It's not bloody fair, is it? Come on. Pull up on that GTR. Yes, now on the road I'm actually pulling. It's amazing. Excuse me. 1,000 yards left. Oh, look at that. You've given me the spot, have you? I was going to try and hit them a little bit, but I thought I better not slow down to hit them because they may beat me. No! Not long left to go. Keep the cool. Keep it cool. Keep it easy. Cross the line. Oh, very nice. I might switch to hard after we've beat the game, I think, and see how we can do with the races when it comes to grip. I did 150. It was easy. Who do you think I am? Draw a speed card. Give me something I haven't got. I don't think I had an ECU yet, and I think level 11 is higher than I would require. But thank you very much. Drive to destination. For God's sake, it's one of those double ones.
Found an abandoned motocross circuit. They're heading there now. You better show.
A motocross tracking cars?
Why the hell not? It'll be fun.
That'd be really fun. I did that in the crew. When I played the crew 2, there was like a motocross track, and they were like, I was like, you know what? I'm bringing out the Raptor. Achieve a lap time in 60 seconds or faster in the race. Oh, I actually get extra money for this. If I get extra money, I'm alright. I just got another shipment as well.
For me on these jumps, girls.
And Mac.
And
You
me.
can't even get half their vertical on these jumps.
I don't want to get jumps. I'm a racer.
Buckle up.
I'm a racing man. That's what I need to do. Focus on the actual driving. Jumps. Do you think I am? Oh my God, I almost hit that. I would hit that without even trying. You got an F on your car because your car is an F. It's an F grade. I actually get a minute time around this. Where's the beginning? I think it's the next one. Oh my God, please. Got it, easy. That was a minute. Lap time completed. Now I just got to focus on beating the cheeks. Beating the cheeks. Thank you, Invisible Wall. You literally saved me. I think they like your tail lights a lot, man. Off-road races, I need to focus a lot more. The car can slide out so much more. Like, this is how the drifting kind of, I would like it to be, where you can fail. You can really fail. Like, you can over-drift in a dirt car, like, unlike you can in an actual drift car in this game. I think the off-road handling, they've done very well. Because it's the first time they've actually done off-road handling in Need for Speed in ever, I think. Other than, like, taking a race car off-road. This is proper, like, off-road handling. And the bumps and the suspension movements and stuff, they've got it really, really well for their first time. I'm impressed, Ghost. You did great. Careful, careful. Good God. What? I was still driving. Why did it reset me? That's one annoying point. Why would it reset me? Come on. I'm on towards the end now. This one person is sticking to me. Oh my God. Stop. Do not think this is an old dirt bike kind of thing. It feels way too wide for that. It feels like these guys made it to do some skids on it. This still counts for the first bloody race on this, doesn't it? Can't believe that. Okay, these dirt races are difficult. It's one person. One person I can't beat. I've literally taken everybody else. Are you kidding me? Don't you dare pull off like that. Come on. This is my... Oh my god. Right towards the end, I fucking catch up again. I'm changing the difficulty. I can't do it.
Close, man.
Your car. Speed bank or speed points... Excuse me? Excuse me? What? The reason I didn't want to restart the event is because I'd had to do both again, and I have. I had to do both bloody events again. And it's still quite difficult. Like, it's much more difficult than you'd think it should be, because my car level is pretty good.
I know, I'm a jerk.
I know, I really am, but so are you, to be fair. You're freaking cheating. I'm much higher level than I should be, and somehow I'm still bloody losing, so it's fair's fair. So I'm going to win this race, and then I'm going to win the other bloody one again. Okay, 100%. The dirt AI needs nerfing. It's a problem. I bet this is why the reviewers got stuck and started crying. For the most part, it's actually really difficult. I have to switch to easy. I cannot do it on, like, medium. This just has the one racer that really sticks ahead. Easy is more like medium usually is. I can't even imagine what hard is. I'm actually going to have to try that at some point. Okay, and easy is a massive jump difference. It literally feels like normal is hard and there's no in between. Because I'm about to lap them. Would you look at this? Easy peasy. There's Lizzie. And there's that Volvo that's usually bloody ahead. What the hell? This is well easier. They're only just going in for their last lap. Amazing. That was so much easier. That was pretty cool though. Oh my god. I don't really understand that. That needs fixing though. I know a lot of people probably get frustrated on that, but you can change the difficulty at any point. It doesn't mean you have to restart all the bloody races though. So let's equip that. And we've done one of the off-road races. Which took a lot of bloody time.
Wasn't expecting that much bite from someone who got chased out of Silver Rock.
Nope.
It was such a shame. Was looking forward to someone knocking the house down a peg.
Oh, we will.
They're quinoa-eating type A assholes who choke freedom with every breath they take.
I'll take that as a no.
Smart boy. Next challenge. One of my girls wiped out on a massive jump near Silver Casino. So we all gotta try it now.
Obviously.
Alright. I mean, it's beeping, so I guess we should have a look. Oh, I know this one. Let's go over to it. Pick the Mustang. I found the Mustang. I'm not massively... Oh, the drag one looks pretty cool. The drag one looks very cool. I might build it into a drag car.
This is from a 65 Mustang. Sweet.
Mac's favorite. Right, so they require additional 4 parts. Gives you a clue. I don't really care right now, personally. I'm not really keen on to doing that, but we got a beginning of a derelict part. Thank you so much for watching this video of Need for Speed Payback. If you enjoyed, be sure to smash like. Let me know.
Or as I like to think of it, half full.
It's the most fucking retarded saying I've heard in my bloody life. Smash like for you, subscribe if you are new, and let me know what you think of the X6. If you think I made the right choice or the wrong choice, I should get like a lower profile off-road car. Let me know down in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Until next time, peace.